Hey everyone, I'm back again to another review today. Today I'll be reviewing Zetton from Bandai SH Figuarts line. This is the box of the figure. It's really cool and shiny. Right here is the side, the back. It says molding, option parts, and movable. It gives two option parts, and here are the two hands that is originally connected. I put one of the option parts on the Zetton figure already because it's really hard to put together because one of my joints on my right arm keeps on popping out. So he looks like that, shooting his ray. Let's see if we can stand up. It's pretty hard to stand up because my mat is not straight. Well, let's make him stand. There we go. Excuse me. So this is how it looks like when standing up with his ray like that. With his other effect parts, it'll look like this, which is really cool too. So I'll make him stand like that, The bad thing about putting his hands on is really difficult. Gotta be very delicate because the joints do pop off a lot. That's the reason why. Hands are easily popped on. They're really easy to do that. Here's this right one. It's really easy to pop on. I wish they did the ball joint system a little bit better. Pop up a little bit better, but it's okay. Let's talk about the figure and how it looks like first before we go on to the articulation. The figure, Zetton, looks really good. And this is a regular version. The ultimate version is coming out soon, so you should buy that instead of the regular version. The reason why is the ultimate edition has two lights on the chest. It has a lighting effect on his head from the bottom to the top, like the X Plus exclusive that I reviewed recently. You could watch my video on. I'll put it on my comments, not my comments, my show more on my YouTube channel. You'll find it there. My description meaning. So Zetton is an Ultraman enemy that is really cool looking. So a lot of people like his design. It's really funky and weird looking. This is how he looks in the back. Yeah, he's a really cool figure. I like him a lot. Let's talk about articulation before we do anything. Articulation, his hands can move. While moving his hands, you can see this part moves too. So it's a really cool articulation. So I'll stop this part and move his hand a little bit too. Really cool articulation with his hands. Can do a lot of movements. And this hand is double jointed too. You could put it all the way to his chest. Touch his head. Really good articulation. His head can move up and down, side to side. Really cool articulation. I mean, he doesn't really turn his head behind, but it's okay. His chest moves a little bit left and right. His legs move up and down, left and right, like that much. Not much articulation, but his leg has a 90-degree double joint right there, which is really cool. His leg can only have one joint, which is okay. It might be double jointed, but it's okay. So that's all the articulation of Zetton. The paint scheme is really good. You can see the paint is done really well. Especially his head. This paint on his head is amazing. And the back, very nicely painted. No bad spots that were painted really bad on one of them at all. Really cool paint. The white is just regular white. It looks like it's painted too. And the black is painted too. It's really good. Really good articulation. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. But it looks like I might sell it. I think I will sell it too. I don't need this figure anymore. I'll probably put it on eBay soon. So it's okay. Well, I like the figure. It's really awesome. Really cool looking. If you have this figure, let me know what you like about it. One thing I like about it is size. It's really good size. It's not that big, not that small. The Zetton in the background is very big. It's 1/6 scale. From looking at that one, it looks very realistic. But this one looks really good too. I like this one a lot. That one doesn't stand that well. I like this one. It stands really well. Funny thing is that SS figuarts, they don't have a base for the figures. I mean, they could just, have a base for the figure, but they don't do that. They expect the figure will stand on its own, but sometimes it might fall, if there's an earthquake or anything like that. I don't know. It's just really weird. Anyway, I hope you like my review, and I'll see you next time for the next review. Bye, guys.